Come on. It's fucking hot out here. Fucking hot out there, Sean. Oh, he not there no more. None, I'm talking to the... Hey. Okay. Fuck. No, not yet. I'm amazed I haven't. Here lately, I've been dropping it a lot lately. Bam, bam, bam. Ride, Sally, ride. Man. You gotta make sure if you leave your dog outside today, they got cold water, a shady place, or just bring them inside, man. It's too hot out there today. Oh, neighbors across tracks usually got their dogs outside, but I don't hear them barking now. They must have let them inside today. I'm just making a statement. It's too hot for your animals to be outside today. Like, he was ready to come inside before I was. No, it's getting the water, dude. Look, that's all I was doing. Okay? All I was doing was getting a drink. You should go get a drink. Boy. Ow. Piece of water. Fuck are you, Kane? Fucking hot outside, man. Holy crap. That would explain why it got so hot in here earlier. Oh, I don't need right there. What am I doing? What up, buddy? Just got back myself. I figured you did. Final four was 1, 2, 4, 6. As far as national rank. Washington was number 6. A&M's number 4.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Bowling Green Falcons. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, I spoke to the Falcons head coach before this matchup. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today. And this
oh, it's raining already.
Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better.
Barely squeaked by? What you mean?
And showcase why people thought they
they're talking about A&M.
for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better.
I won by like two scores.
And better execution for this team, guys.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff.
Boom.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Hey, Coach Dangly Wang.
Texas A&M Aggies offense comes on the field first today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. But now, on a bigger stage, Joel, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
Chris, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Here comes the pressure.
I wonder why I wait till the middle of the night to go live on my YouTube channel.
Missed the wide receiver there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern.
Sorry, what?
Line trying to hold up against this pass rush, and here right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
Bring it out, baby. Let's go.
And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. And at 4th down, they'll punt
I mean,
it away
come on,
here.
look. I went down in overall. I went to a tougher conference. Nobody expected me to be undefeated, let alone in the fucking semifinal for the national championship. You know what I mean? 339 yards after contact. Not bad.
You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on 1st down. Get into those 3rd and shorts, because if you're in 3rd and long, there's no chance.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You can see the emphasis from this defensive end. He's going to crash down on this running back, and rightly so. This running back is the focal point of the offense, and he's a phenomenal player. But that's a beautiful read by the quarterback, and he's able to take it himself and move the chains on the outside.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Spins away from the
I forgot to put 2 clock on.
But broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Maybe get back to the
I had a feeling I should have audibled out of that.
And the Falcons will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. It's a fumble.
Bah.
Offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So they keep possession after the near turnover. The clock has stopped. We have an injured player on the field. It's a junior defensive tackle. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Oh, totally down. How's that even? How's that even a question? Like.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. We'll try to run it with the option. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there.
What happened to the speed option there, bud? You just ran straight forward.
Assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field.
He didn't even run the right play.
If they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Clay. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. And the Falcons come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
Okay.
Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game.
Oh, right then. That was one of my favorite movies, man. The Ace Ventura movies, I love them.
First and goal.
He's all weird now and shit.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, he did say that if he ever shaved his beard again, that means they got to him.
Their backs were against the wall. They needed a tackle for loss, and they got it. Now this offense is going to have to think about throwing the ball and probably attack the best matchup that they have. Who is your best receiver, and how can you get him in one situation?
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Your mindset as a quarterback has to change when you get into the red zone. You cannot take chances with the football, Chris. You've got a field goal in your back pocket. That's points on the board. So it's touchdown, check down. You're aggressive with your first read, but if it's not there, you do not force the football. You get right down to your back.
An important 3rd down and goal now.
Oh, shit.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Get rid of it.
For a sack on 3rd down.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
It's a good defensive stand right there. I'm rather upset about that.
Capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
And he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Aggies. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Okay.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Good job.
All right, so they can score in a matter of seconds.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They stop him.
He's not breaking as many big runs this year as he did last year when he won the Heisman.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal.
I'm in a tougher
You can
conference,
get to
too.
the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line
And he's not getting the 50, 60-yard runs to the house this year.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line
But I'll
is
take
in.
6 rushes and 26
Being
yards.
able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Huh?
Play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Clay. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Falcons look to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
That's my Earth guy, in case you didn't notice.
Wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving
Run them the
themselves
fuck
a
over.
chance. And this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Keep your feet there, buddy.
This offense really threatening now.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Fights through the tackler. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And the Falcons with first and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense.
I thought he caught it.
Touchdown.
Well, I love the idea of going to the big tight end here down the field, but this is just elite coverage, and I know it's tough to bat it away when you're going to the big tight end, but watch him elevate there and get that ball out of the air.
Offense facing a second and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. strategy session before this third down play. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. Now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
BAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bowman. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you
caught it, damn, I hate it too.
There is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion of the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Reed. They'll try a pass here.
Yeah!
Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot right down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just a bit too much air from the quarterback there and allows the defense to get in and knock it away. I think a big part of playing the position is choosing the right trajectory. You got to drive the...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third
down,
advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
The Falcons will send their punt team onto the field. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
Bowling Green's head coach told me coming out of the locker room, his guys are fired up at the half. He said that locker room was so energized. They have the lead, even though the game is close. They understand a national championship appearance is right within their reach. He said, we are talking to our captains about every play, every moment has to be urgent, and they're the guys who have to keep delivering that message here to start the third quarter. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here comes a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Falcons will have to punt this one away. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. To the air, it's Reed. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. The game is now tied.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Falcons offense is on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A play action, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. Not quite enough for the 1st down. Going to be 4th down and just inches.
Yeah, Chris, that looks just shy of the marker, the line to gain. If I'm the
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He slides down, but it's enough to pick up the first down. Good play. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Falcons will try to keep
Chipping away at it, trying to
moving.
take up as much time as I can, baby.
Using his legs, it's Baldwin. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield.
That's wind.
Spot the ball to 44. And the Falcons line up on 1st and 10 now.
That's dope. They do? I haven't sacked their quarterback, but I've hit him a few times.
And they'll use the ground game here.
He hasn't tried to run.
Just a short game.
Not yet. Yep, that's the plan. I'm not even going to hike it, bro.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
I got 7 minutes to go. 35 yards, give or take.
We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far.
I haven't let the quarterback run the ball on me at all. I know.
Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference
Maybe
here
once,
in this
actually.
pursuit of a national championship? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the
Good
option.
keep. Good keep.
The freshman brings him down.
I don't care.
quickly.
You only got 4 yards. That was a good keep.
On the option, you cannot
Good
predetermine whether you're
keep.
going to pitch it or keep it. Here, it feels like he could have pitched it to the outside, but on the keeper, he gets just a small gain.
Important 3rd down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback.
Yeah, that's
He's
what I'm
3 for
doing.
3, and
What
now
I'm doing.
He needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense
I
and
love
push
it. I
it
love
into
it.
scoring territory.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
They are executing exactly
funny.
what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground.
Dangly
And they're doing
Wang.
that right down the
Dangly
middle.
Wang.
This offensive line is winning. And I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
They flip it to him on the jet
Oh, that did
sweep.
not work.
Down
That
for
did
a
not
loss
work.
after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And the long march
Right.
continues. Offense pushing
I mean,
the ball down the
he's
field.
been undefeated in 2 seasons, right?
And from the
You're
shotgun,
right.
an inside handoff.
Oh
And this
my
one
God.
goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes
Yeah, I
so
wasn't
difficult
hating
to
it
run the
either.
football, and I think it becomes even more
Yeah, we're
difficult
gonna run
to do
with
it out of
that.
the
I
shotgun.
like that
Remember, you
idea.
need space. You need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Get rid of it.
Looking for the wideout.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down.
He's a good quarterback, bro.
Put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive.
Yeah, it was a
Great
dark, nice tight
execution.
spiral.
They're able to take the lead.
Ooh. He can run too. Why is he tying that guy's shoes? I don't get it. He scored the touchdown.
And they'll set up
Why?
for the PAT.
Yeah, that was kind of racist. They had the black guy shining the white guy's shoes.
PAT is up and good. Lead by a touchdown.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, man,
Kickoff team out there. They are
he showed some good
fired up.
poise in the
Scoring
pocket there, man. He didn't get happy. Didn't try to run. He had a pocket to do that in, though, I guess. Right.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's
Very
tackled at
nice.
the 21. That's where the drive will start. And And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field.
Hey, that's okay. It's what he needed to do to win the game.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab.
Okay, let's not do that again, guys.
By this wide receiver. As a quarterback, I would tell all those guys all the time, once you hook up in a curl, keep working back to the quarterback. The only way that that's going to be incomplete is if the wide receiver stops and the defender can then close and bat the ball away.
Oh, no.
Dumps it off to the tight end.
I got confused. The camera angle fucked me up.
Near the 40.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now.
Oh, there it is. There's the one. That's one.
Comes up short.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating second and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. Second and short is the perfect.
Yeah, good D, baby. Catch that.
Nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up.
Catch that. Come on.
That coverage is so good down the field. This ball might be thrown just a hair late on the corner, but the defense is able to react and they get a hand on it. I tell you, these windows are tight trying to throw the football down the field.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Fuck.
That one is incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
No-brainer to go for it right here. Remember, players not plays. Who's your best player? Who's your best matchup? I think that's who needs to touch the ball right here.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it.
Yeah.
He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game.
That's what I picked.
Leaning on the run game here. Got a timeout here taken by the
That's good. That's what we want.
That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
And the 2-minute timeout.
Here's the second down play. Handoff from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now Texas A&M calls their second timeout.
They're taking them kind of early, aren't they?
One more timeout to use now. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the
just because it didn't matter.
Somebody missed. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
The Falcons will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away.
Got it way
That's
up
a great
there.
punt. Goes
Great
out of bounds,
punt.
down
2-yard
near the
line.
goal line. They'll spot it
Great
there.
punt.
Big possession for the Aggies offense. The dynamic skills of Marcel Reed come into play in moments like this. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I really love this offense capitalizing. After the defense got the stop, got the ball back, they're able to hit them for a nice gain. Now they need to press the ball down the field, get this score that they desperately need.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Grab behind the line, it's Owens.
In this field position and this game situation, you've got to push the ball further down the field. These small completions, even though they get out of bounds, they are not going to cut it.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens.
All right, clock's running.
Down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch.
Okay, stayed in bounds.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, no.
Open downfield.
Okay,
Bring him down.
there it is.
It's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Aggies will now spend their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in.
Good job.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to pass. It's Reed. Bringing pressure. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson.
Fuck.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it.
No way.
He's got some space. Look out.
No way.
Touchdown.
Ah, no way.
The quarterback takes it in himself.
And now a critical decision for this.
I even did set up for a scramble QB. No way.
Or does he go for 2 in the win? I tell you, in this situation,
Oh,
I think he
he-
might trust his offense and put them on the field to win it right now.
Yeah, twice. And that was huge. Oh. God. Whoop. 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 God, that was nasty. Bro, nasty. Oh.
And now a crucial PAT attempt.
Come on, guys. Oh.
PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25.
Coach is telling me to run it. Just go to overtime. I like your idea.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Flag.
Fastball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. No time on the clock, but that penalty will give the offense one more untimed play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete as time.
Oh, couldn't get another flag? I was hoping. I've gotten back-to-back flags before on that play.
overtime. The format is unique. A coin toss will decide the choice of playing on offense.
I want defense first. I want defense first.
And then each side will get a possession beginning from the plus 25-yard line.
You're exactly right, Chris. You want to play defense so you would know exactly what you need to do with your offensive possession here in the first overtime. But this is an opportunity for your coordinators, your play callers.
Yeah, what a game.
To take stock.
Oh, they won the coin toss.
For you during the course of that last quarter or the second half, and lean into those things. Where are you having
do I want to go left or right?
Those are the plays that you need to call right
whatever.
here.
It picked for me. Oh.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Single back takes the handoff.
Oh.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I've always felt like as an offensive coordinator, you need to take stock in what's worked so far today, and it's got to be your best stuff. What formation, what personnel group, what players have succeeded in this ball game, and you got to go with that here in overtime.
Did he?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That's an emotional moment in this hard-fought game, but that personal foul call in OT could be really, really costly.
Yep.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And they take the lead in overtime.
Yep.
Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a
Scored a
great
touchdown
job.
against John with this play.
I've
put it in my playbook ever since.
That extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking downfield near the
No way. One fucking play. Touchdown.
You're an extra point away from double OT. Or
wow.
go for 2 and win it right now.
Wow.
Chris, what an answer in this overtime on the first snap after the opposing touchdown. And
all right,
now
then.
The decision has to be made. Do you tie the game up and go to the second overtime?
I was doing zone, told him to back up and everything. Still got beat for a touchdown.
Because if you score a touchdown by rule, you have to
That's
go for a 2-point
crazy.
conversion. So it's intriguing. How many 2-point plays do
No,
you
they're
trust
on
have been
offense this
practicing?
time.
That usually comes into play, Joel.
Chris, every offensive play caller has those
That was crazy
plays
to
just
me.
sitting on the side of their play sheet, ready for this moment. It's their best 2-point plays, maybe a trick play, some misdirection, and this is the moment that they can finally break them out. You get in the end zone, we're going to see something special. Good execution there for a first down. Now you got to go stick it in the end zone. Remember, you cannot stall out at this point, and as a quarterback, it becomes touchdown, check down. You don't want to put the ball in a precarious spot.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Bowman. That puts him on top here in the second OT. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go.
Motherfucker ran it in. God damn it.
From the baseline, and I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Takes the handoff. It's Baldwin. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And the Falcons are in the red zone. And the back gets the football. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had. And that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
I don't do 2-point conversions very often.
So now the offense must answer with their own 2-point conversion to send us to a third overtime. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he gets in there to tie the game again and set up a third overtime. Basically dueling 2-point tries from here on out. Going into the third overtime, the pressure just builds. And this is kind of a controversial rule. At this point and going forward, it's just a contest of 2-point conversion plays. So you can win or lose it on virtually every snap from here on out.
Well, Chris, it's certainly unique, and I don't know if it's my preference, but it's what we have. And this is the moment that as a
really?
caller, certainly, and even a quarterback, you've got to start thinking about players and matchups, overplays and concepts. This is the moment where you've got to go to your best guy and get him in a position where he can.
Yeah, what yard line are we on?
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. He keeps it on a design run. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
I'm fucking nervous, man.
And now this offense must respond with a 2-point.
My hands are sweating.
Keep this game going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Yeah!
He stops.
Fuck yeah! Yeah!
This defense rises up and wins it.
Wow, let's go!
What a tremendous
Coach
battle.
Dangley Ring.
It's a classic. As long as we talk about football, we'll remember this game getting through in overtime to book a spot into the national championship game.
And Chris, both of these teams played so well.
Woo.
This overtime battle, I mean, you could just feel the tension with a national championship game berth on the line. And
Oh, dude, I got
these
pee.
players, I tell you, they're going to remember this game for a long time. We'll all remember this game for a long time. And now this group has a chance to go on.
My hands are
and win a
shaking,
national
bro.
championship.
Ooh.
And now the stage is set for this season's
Oh, my
ultimate
God.
college football game.
I was-
We will see you at the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't throw the ball very much. Instant. If they had instant classics, that would be number 1. Oh man. Yeah. That'd be one worth going back to watch. Save recent game.